Yokai Hunters Society is a complicated beast for one reason. It succeeds at its intent, but the intent is flawed. Yokai Hunters Society is brought to us by Punkpador and is pretty much their only big game in a zine format. It's a game jam game based off Tunnel Goons, which is definitely a game of some sort. It is in fact a game that has you do things in it without any of the other parts that make tabletop RPGs. However, the game uses a primarily 2d6 system with the special rule for rolling a 9, which is always bad. If things ended here, I'd say that the game lacks the meat to be satisfying outside a few disparate games, especially with any of the hunting equipment being abstracted out and characters being a bit samey in a lot of aspects, where it does succeed in tying those few games together in a simple narrative, which I can at least admire from a design perspective. But what about that first part? Flawed intent. The game was attempting to take place during the Meiji era, specifically the early era of the Meiji, but there are a few anachronisms and a completely dismissive attitude towards Shintoism tied with the yokai myth, which from just reading it made it seem that it's less that the Yokai Hunters Society game was simply an aesthetic rather than committing to an actual setting. You could take the setting and just replace it with anything and nothing would really change. If you're popping this open for a look into a specific era, it's not that. If you're popping this open to be Demon Slayer, the anime, it's not that. Popping this open to look at the artwork and maybe play a game or two, but don't look too deeply into it. My name is Notepad and this was Yokai Hunters Society. If you like what I do here, feel free to leave a comment and subscribe. Thank you.